Okay, so I decided to get started on my special Let's Play right away, since I have much room. This won't be as good as Kids Next Door, but hopefully it'll be almost as good. Yay, it's a Nickelodeon game. I wonder what it could be. Underwater and all that. Spongebob Squarepants, the movie, people. Shut up, Patrick. The game plays Odyssey, blah 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 blah, hell yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Alright, so, alright, empty file, here we go. Stage 1, no cheese. Oh, it's the end of the world, no cheese. So yeah, a game based off of the Spongebob Squarepants movie, which is my favorite
Hold on. Tale of woe, triumph against impossible odds, terror, and managerial responsibility. Our story begins in the calm waters above the town of Bikini Bottom. As we descend beneath the waves, we find another day. Wait a minute! Hold your seahorses!
Yeah, that narrator sucks.
I can't believe this is happening here! It's horrible!
Just about all the townspeople are retarded, basically. Long story short.
That's when my manager's here!
Talk to me, Krabs.
It started out as a simple, a Krabby Patty with cheese.
So what went wrong?
When the customer took a bite, no cheese! Oh, this has never happened before!
Oh no, whatever are we going to do? Maybe put cheese on a freaking patty? Yes. Well, anyway. SpongeBob SquarePants. Probably the highest rated show on Nickelodeon. In fact, probably Nickelodeon's mascot, SpongeBob. Shallow water, that is deadly.
Neither Patrick nor SpongeBob can swim, so avoid landing in goo.
But that's not goo, that's swatter. Yeah. SpongeBob is such a wimp.
Excitement, adventure, just another day in the life of a manager.
So yeah, a game based off the SpongeBob Squarepants movie, which is my favorite SpongeBob episode of all time. The plot is retarded. Well, as far as the game goes anyway, it was actually much better in the movie. But this is one of my favorite games of all time, believe it or not. It's a good platformer. So SpongeBob's able to double jump, and he can spin around like that in midair, and on the ground, of course. And if you look over there, you can see some jellyfish. Now here we're gonna watch a cutscene. There's Patrick looking stupid as always. Yeah. We're gonna get ya. So, yeah. New enemy, the jellyfish. Whenever we encounter a new enemy, either SpongeBob or Patrick is going to do a little cutscene showing how the enemy works. For example, jellyfish shock you, and you have to attack them to do that. So yeah, some areas you're able to slide like that, big whoop. And these boxes right here allow you to teleport. In case you might want to redo a certain section. Now there's a little secret place over here. And we can collect a secret treasure.
To see what extra you've just earned, go to the extra section on the options menu.
So you can like change SpongeBob or Patrick's clothes, or make him naked. You can watch cutscenes and see some, some art. And you can hear some lines that were, I guess, cut out of the game. Because they weren't in the movie either. And these weight things we're collecting, they're called manliness points. You can see a little score count at the top right above that line. And the number next to the line tells us how many we need. When we collect that certain amount, we will be able to power up one of our abilities or get more health. Oh yeah, that thing right there, that's a checkpoint. Guess what those do? Because I seriously have no idea. You're an idiot if you don't know what it does. Anywho, here's some plankton boxes. You can break those doing this and get yourself some points. And on 2 more from a level up. This sign means wall jump. SpongeBob, like number 5 from Kids Next Door, is able to wall jump. Or Mario or Sonic. Yep, when it makes a dun-dun-dun, that means he can, level up one of your abilities.
You may be able to break through some weak objects in the world.
Yeah, example of this rock. Oh yeah. Here's something retarded. Look, there's Patrick, and he's doing what I did in the movie, being naked. I don't have to describe it. You know precisely what he did in the movie. Look at him. Patrick is such an idiot. And yes, I know what that P means. Yeah. So, it's basically the end of the stage, but we're gonna get us some points first, cause I'm like that. We need points, Alright. So yeah, pick what you want to level up. Either SpongeBob or Patrick. I'm gonna do, SpongeBob. No, wait. I'll do Patrick first. Because we're about to go to a Patrick level. Yeah. I'll describe it once we get to his level. First, there's a jellyfish over here. Now, here, this is a spring pad, and this will shoot us to the end of the level. Where Mr. Krabs is. The thing we just picked up was... hang on.
I'm the manager of this establishment. Everything is gonna be just fine.
I'm really scared, man.
You got a name?
Phil.
Come on, Phil, stay with me. I've only got one shot at this.
You only have one shot to put cheese on a damn patty.
Bingo. Now I want you to do me a favor, Bill.
What?
Say cheese.
That was... yeah, it was a dream. A very retarded
He wakes from
dream.
his slumber and prepares for the biggest day of his life. Yet, despite his dreams, he is not honored with the manager position of the new Krusty
Instead,
Krab Crew.
Squidward is the lazy guy.
To drown his depression in ice cream at the local Goofy Goobels. Across the street, jealous of Mr. Krabs' success, the diabolical Plankton hatches Plan Z. He steals King Neptune's crown.
That's a lot of
and
plans.
blames Mr. Krabs for selling it to the far-off and dangerous land of Shell City. Let us now join our heroes in the midst of their self-pity.
So they basically tell the story in like a storybook type, kind of like Secret Rings. I'm ready. Depression next time.